How did you manage that? Fuck's sake, man, take you nowhere. What? You're a nightmare.
Right, 5 minutes ago, police removed man. There you go, there's...
So how come we never got it
I
live?
know, do you know what? The girl, he was removed at 3:45, 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago?
Yeah, the man was removed from flats and placed in the back of a police van. Do you know, obviously the van's been parked right at the door.
Oh, right.
They've just brought him in for
Right,
that,
okay.
that's why nobody's
Okay.
seen.
So waiting for everybody to come on.
So we used a drone 23 minutes ago, and then the van took the 5 minutes ago.
They used the drone?
Yeah, they used the drone, it was spotted.
And we're back, guys, we're back. Foxy lad in the house, good to see you, mate. Sorry about that. They got him, yes, I'm just getting updates now. They got him. Shouldn't really be smoking. So is that all the lives down, like? Because so the van was reversed, so it was up to the doors. They got him. Did they get him by the?
He's just left it.
Who?
This fella. Because I seen he was live. But they're all away.
Yeah.
Everyone's leaving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody's leaving the area.
They've probably been told to leave, especially if somebody's been injured.
Yeah.
But they're removing the tape and stuff from all that.
Yeah. I'll just get a wee chat with the guys. Do you want to make me a coffee? What's for lunch? It's fucking nearly dinner time, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't make dinners in this
Fine, I'll
house.
maybe just wrap this up. 4 o'clock?
Go back on later once you don't work.
No, CJ's going on tonight.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, CJ's going tonight. Yeah, 100%, Michelle. I'll stay on for a bit longer, Foxy lad, for you, mate. So I will.
Mum, do you want tea or coffee? Mum.
They were laughing about this in some online forums. That is where we are at now. I know. It's absolutely shocking. So it is. It is absolutely shocking. Oh, Kate. I'm about to say to Caitlin, what the fuck is that in my face? Welcome back to the chat, everybody. Yeah, I'll stay on for a wee while, so I will. Not really comfortable, to be honest with you. I can't see the chat any other way. Can I sit in that fucking thing? Yeah, I can sit in that. Sit in that fucking bad boy. Oh. Okay. Cannot hang there. Right, I need to sort this out. Sorry guys, I just need to sort this out a wee touch. So I got my battery pack in, you know what I mean? So I need my battery pack to rest on that. So I do. Okay. It's ended, mate. It's ended. They've got him out. They got him out. They didn't even tell the residents, you know what I mean? Biblical times, get the specs sorted for them, Dad. I don't know what the fuck's going on in my face there, man. I'll get Kate and have a wee look at it in a minute. Wee bit bunkers, did they? Yeah, they got him. Biblical times. Let me get this jumper off. Okay. Right, did they get him by the sideburns? So they had a van. They had a van reversed up to the side of up to the door. So that's why nobody's seen him coming out. So much for a day. I know. So much for a day off, guys. Oh, So much for a day off, I know, but I'm chilled out. You know what I mean? Everybody's happy down the stairs. Have you seen EBFD were away getting themselves a bit of lunch without Freedom Dad today? British Christian Defence League, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. When will the men stand up, for fuck's sake? The men right now are fighting like fuck online, you know what I mean? Knowing the cops, it will be an ice cream van. Special treatment for visitors. It'll be interesting what they say. What do you reckon? Mental health? Do you reckon we'll get hit with mental health? Most likely, eh? Knowing the cops, it will be ice cream. Special treatment for visitors. OSPO. 100% Londonderry, yeah, 100% in it, mate. So I'm actually looking forward to my wee trip away. My boys that I want to go with me can't leave the country because of bail conditions, you know what I mean? And it's fucking hard work, you know, it's hard work. I enjoy travelling on my own, but I enjoy travelling with my mates, you know what I mean? Local crazy man will be the story. Yeah, good point, Londonderry. He had a psychotic episode and is a very sorry man. Honest to God. Why can't we start and use the mental health card? Yeah, I think it would have worked for me in the bank robberies, you know? So what are you up to, Foxy lad? You got a day off? No one forget he's a local man. Oh, I know. So you a day off today, mate, because we were right and we know better. Yeah, mate. You're the wrong colour, FD. No, mate, working the night. Fuck's sake. You don't like your night shifts, do you? Sure you don't. What will it take? The troubles in Ireland where our Christianity sects not agree, fuck's sake, yet we are accepting this imported shit. Yeah, mate. Emerald, we have hundreds of people in housing estates in Northern Ireland who have mental health issues but don't go on rampages, but they are locked down upon while these men are celebrated. Good point, Emerald 90. They're protected by the government. You know, you can see, you know, with the direction we're going, Islamophobia laws and all that carry on. And, you know, when a bomb parade is attacked, yeah, that's when you'll get a reaction from our guys over here, like, you know. Yes, Seago, yep. Just gonna do a wee hour, mate, and then I need to get something to eat. I need to get my dinner and relax. And CJ's coming on the night, so look out for CJ. I will try and pop in. I want to see some people in it as well. Like I don't just because I'm not online. I'm still get people to see in that. We're not being given a choice. We are not allowed to question them. They don't know what that wasn't acceptable. I don't know if the EBFD are still on. Hopefully they're coming up for their dinner tonight. Mr. X and Pinky. So yeah, it's all happening, isn't it? It's quite a strange time for us all online at the minute. All you guys that follow all the YouTube channels. Freedom Dad, you ever have the mic at the indoor concert, the Loyal, about 3 years ago? Did you ever have the mic at the indoor concert, the Loyal, about 3 years ago? No, mate. No. I was in a bad way, I think 3 years ago, mate. I lost my wife 5 years ago, you know, and it took me 3 years to get over that. Yeah, I was no fit state to do anything. Hello, Freedom Dad. Hello, John McCook. I can hear my boy. I hear him. I get a wee cuddle after this as well. He loves giving me cuddles. Like fucking nothing. Honestly, you can't. It gives me so much strength. I might even take him out a wee walk in the pram because it's a really nice day. So anybody got any questions? I'm looking a bit old, aren't I, guys? Yeah, I'm looking a bit rough today. Unfortunately, we will see more of this because of what is happening in the Middle East. Sorry, sorry, thought it was your green hat. Sorry, mate. It's all right. So yeah, I'm going to take the wee man to the shop and see what they've got. Get a bit of fish. I want a bit of fish tonight. You know that. A bit of fish, boiled potatoes, and a wee bit of salad. I think I'll go with. Oh, here's my coffee. Caitlin, what is that in my face?
Oh shit, I don't know.
What, seriously?
I don't know.
What is it like a sore or what?
No, it's not a spot like. I don't know. Is it itchy?
No, didn't even know it was there until I seen it in this. Anybody any ideas what that is?
I say to Mum often. I don't know. A burn or something maybe.
Huh?
Maybe you've got a burn or something.
No, I would feel that.
Oh, but
Huh?
I don't know. She's getting old.
Maybe there's no sugar in it. Maybe it was a good night last night. I'm joking. joking. No, I'm joking. I thought you know.
But you take sugar in
Yes.
coffee?
I thought I was taking sugar and coffee.
One?
One now.
Sorry.
Fucking hell, man.
It's one. Is it the one thing, man? I don't fucking.
That's a love bite, mate. I wish. A rash of some kind. Maybe the dog. Yep, maybe the dog. You're right. That could be the dog. Yeah, good point. It's a big blackhead. Looks like a graze. Yeah, it's weird, like, because there's no, it's not sore or anything. Just, I don't know it's there until I seen it. I know. Wee bit says you can't get the staff these days. You know. I'm quite chilled out today. I really am. I hope you like the video I done this morning. Can't get it all off my chest. Carpet burn. They were the days, eh? They were the days, the good old days. Jeez, oh. I can't believe she didn't know what to cook sugar in my coffee. Yeah. Oh, it could have been. It could have been fucking. It could have been the wee in
Yeah.
box. Hey people, there's Eddie in the house. Eddie Cool. Hey people, how's everything? Great video this morning, bro. Thank you so much, Eddie. Give Eddie some love. Eddie's been here from the start. Eddie's one of my main guys, and I mean that, guys. He is the go-between between me and all YouTubers. If I need to pass on a message or I need to get in touch with any YouTuber, he's the man. Thank you, Kirsty. I would like to update you on how many have come into Ramsgate this year. And I just want to say, guys, if any of you are on here, Kirsty, Trigger Christian, John McCook, Anne-Marie, Foxy, I've got you, Foxy lad. If you're on Facebook, add me on Facebook and send me a wee message. Always look forward to hearing from you, you know, because you're in my community, and like it's like I can't. There's no really much thingy here. Hi Tyrone, hi Tyrone here, one behind me, lad. That doesn't make Burke. I don't know what you're saying, mate. I don't know if you're being nice or you're threatening me or what the fuck you're saying. Cheers, Trigger Christian. Apparently, a knife man was released after. Good one, Scott. Will be your handler by next Sunday. Good one. Eddie Koo will be your handler by next Sunday on the spoof. Oh no. Apparently, yep. John C. Hi. John Capone, yeah, two good old friends there. John Capone, you wouldn't have seen him for a while already. Trigger, hi. Not on Fightbook. Hi, Triggered. Luna Baluna, hi, Triggered. Everybody's saying. We no trolls in. Nobody want to troll us today. Oh. I wonder how much battery I've got in this. Does it tell me? Nope. I need a shave. Yeah, I don't like this. Look. It was Caitlin says, don't shave. You're having a day off. Hi, Mark. Disgraceful by the police. Yeah, John Downs, the way he was let out. Good to see John. Super Patcher's on the naughty step. He ripped his new button his new mutton dummies. You're so vain, Freedom Dad. I am a bit vain, you know what I mean? I am. I'm 55 and like, you know, I like to try and look good, you know what I mean? And it's a struggle these days, Anne-Marie. It's a fucking struggle, like. You know, I know you're going like you like to look good, but you got no teeth. Yeah, listen, I've had a missing tooth for a very long time. I've lost that one not so long ago, but this one here was knocked out in a fight, and this reminds me of the duck in future. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm not really vain, you know what I mean? Or I'd have turkey teeth. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Yeah, just been chilling with the guys, the community. We've done a wee live there. There was a TikTok rolling and just keeping everybody updated. For people that didn't have TikTok, Freedom Dad, I've not shaved in 9 months. It's magic. Barber loves it. That tooth. It's my trademark. You know what I mean? And it's something that the left like to shout about. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? I don't know what to say. Like, maybe I'll get it fixed one day. Maybe I'll get a wee false tooth put in. Maybe wait till the rest fall out so I've just got one nice bright smile. Hi, Mirage. Good to see you. Oof. Hear that? Is he all right? Yeah, Gary Darcy. He has the police have removed him from the flat, and he will be in the police station right now. That's your trademark. Thank you, Nigel. I don't know, Eddie. Eddie, I don't know. I've got no communication at all. It's breaking my fucking heart. So it is blocked on everything. You know, like I say, I was sending money over, and then she was wanting me to send money to this other character. I googled the name. He'd been done for drug dealing. I put his face and his name up on Facebook, on my other Facebook page. Got loads of messages saying he shouldn't be around your way and he's a crackhead, he's a smackhead, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, panicked a bit, you know, as you can imagine. Sent him a message on Facebook on my Freedom Dad page. What's your relationship to obviously my baby's mummy? He sent back, that's my girlfriend. And I haven't got a problem with her having boyfriends, you know. It's just I just thought she would have kept my baby safe, and the fact that she want me to send money to a drug dealer was it fucking broke my heart, you know what I mean? So yeah, I had to phone social work and get find out where my Wayne was. Like I say, I hadn't cuddled her, and I've been over I don't know many times, kept blanking me, wouldn't let me see the Wayne. But said I could see the Wayne, then totally ignore me, and it's just been a fucking nightmare, mate. It really has. It's been difficult, you know what I mean? But yeah, I am taking measures. My child will be safe. She's the only relative I have in the world, so you can imagine. I don't need to say any more about that. Like, yeah, well, I don't know if he's skint or what was going on, but I'm sure he's gonna use your imagination, guys. And then I thought one of the family members, I thought they would have had my back, and they all lied, saying, "Oh, she's not going with him. She's not going with him." But they didn't realize he'd already admitted it to me. But yeah, I'm a very resourceful man, so I am. And like I say, all I want is just eyes on my baby, and making sure my baby's safe. That's all I'm interested in. I can't force people to speak to me. The baby's mama it is what it is. My baby's only a year and a half. You know, at the end of the day, I don't get it. you know, I don't get why anybody would keep their child away from a father that loves her so much, you know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, she's angry right now, obviously, because of what I've had to do. But, you know, if I think my baby's mum is in trouble with anything, then I just want her to get help and get back to normal, you know what I mean? And hopefully she'll see that in the long run. It's not about being nasty or anything like that. I'm just worried about the two of them. And I've made that clear enough to her, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know, B Raccoon, I know. Michelle, I can't even afford to be an alcoholic, never mind drugs. I know. I wouldn't send money, buy stuff for Lucky here and then when you can't afford it, but the hell with sending money. I know, listen, guys, there's no money getting sent anymore, you know what I mean? I don't know, you know, what to do about it all. Like I said, I've no communication at all with her. She's blocked me on every platform. It is what it is, you know what I mean? She's pretty disgruntled right now. I'm just, hopefully one day she'll come around. And, yeah, but all's good. You can imagine, Freedom Dad isn't stupid. But you're right, John Capone, you know it is, like, it's difficult, mate. And so many of my mates have been through it, you know what I mean? And, yeah, everything always works out good in the long run. It does hurt. I miss my wee Luckies. I can imagine, you've seen the videos with me and her, and, you know what I mean? And I've got the wee man downstairs, and, you know, I love him to bits, but it's always a reminder of what I'm missing. You know, he's taking his first steps. I'm missing Lucky's first steps. I'm missing everything, you know? Like I say, I haven't touched her in 7 months. I haven't had a cuddle from her for 7 months. You know what I mean? Hello, Kenneth Kirk. Yeah, B Raccoon. I've got things, you know, what that. Aye, don't worry. My wee daughter's going to know how much I loved her. There's no two ways about it. A narcissist drug dealer. Nature will take its course on this one. Let's just hope it turns out okay in the end. It will. Yeah, it is Londonderry. That's why I keep myself busy, you know. And that's why, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not going to go down this sad route of pure freedom, Dad, but I have had a pretty horrendous life, losing my mum when I was 8, going into care, being abused in 2 children's homes, you know, losing my foster mother when I was fostered at 16, lost her, and then I lost my mother-in-law, I lost my father-in-law, and then I lost my wife. So, you know, now I've lost my way in, you know what I mean? So, can you imagine where, like, why the haters and all this carry on, the papers and all the bullshit people put in Facebook? Can you imagine why it doesn't bother me? Can you see the reality of my life compared to their lives where they think, oh, I'm going to write this about freedom, Dad. This will really hurt them. This'll, you know, I mean, it's fucking, you know, so it is one of them ones. People don't know who I am. They don't know how strong I am. They don't know what I've been through. So nothing phases me, you know. Nothing fucking phases me. And I have, yes, Reaper, and I have the platform and I have using. And the platforms was a big, this, I've always said it from the start. Thanks, PG. Yes, I've done the welfare, I've done all that, mate. I've done all that. So, like I've said, the platform was started for my mental health. I'd lost my wife. I struggled for 3 years. I lost everything. I lost my business. I lost all my money. I'm talking over £100,000. I lost 2 vans, everything. You know, the business that I'd built up was gone. And it wasn't just about that. I'd lost my mind. You know what I mean? I had a mental breakdown. I had friends coming from Northern Ireland to try and help me and get me back, and I was shouting at the window and telling them to fuck off and not answering the door to them. I was gone. My head was gone. And like I say, I've tried to bring all that to my platform, what I went through. You've seen some of the struggles that I had doing my videos, talking about the facts of life and how I felt and what the anger and the anger issues and the counselling that I went through. So a lot of people don't know this, you know what I mean? A lot of you guys do because you have been here from the start. But a lot of people don't realise that Freedom Dad's platform has been a lot about mental health and recovering. So I've recovered, and then I had my wee baby girl, and that helped me, and the platform with my baby girl gave me the strength to get my head back up. And mental health, there isn't a fix. Mental health is like whenever I've got complex PTSD and a personality disorder. So I've fixed myself, but it doesn't mean it won't come back. I've just got to be very careful. You know, if I lose somebody close to me, I could go right back down again, because that's complex PTSD. It's trauma built on top of trauma. It's like layered trauma. If you imagine trauma sitting on top of 4 toilet roll holders, empty toilet rolls, and then another 4 toilet rolls with more trauma, and each one's got weight, eventually it collapses. That's complex PTSD. So basically, you've got to understand that it never goes away. But what, just like you've got to go through that time of where your mental health goes. You know, you have to have time where you mend, and it is, you know, something different works for everybody else. Like, there's no tablets in the world can fix this. The tablets make you worse, because then you're hooked on tablets and they have side effects. Then you need to take more tablets and this is for entertainment and educational purposes only. I'm not telling anybody not to take tablets. All I'm saying is what worked for me was counselling, and I never took any tablets, you know what I mean? And even though they tried to give me tablets, you know what I mean? So it took time, it took a lot of time. Look, it took a lot of solitude, and this is how I got out of it. This is how I got out. This is how I got out of my head, by talking to yous, giving my experience to yous of what I went through, and talking about mental health and how I cope with it, to try and help somebody else understand it so they could cope with it. And helping somebody is the best therapy, I think, you know what I mean? And that's why I'm getting involved with the PTSD camp in Bath, because they're ex-veterans who are down in a camp who help each other, you know. Counsellors can lead you in the right direction, but the only person that can help you is yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, the lockdown's over summer. So, but what I'm saying as well is, like, you know, one of the issues I had was dark depression, really bad depression, and I would be absolutely fine, and then I would wake up and I would be so depressed, and I couldn't explain it, couldn't do nothing. I'd fucking lying in my bed all day, and I just so horrible. And I used to go through bouts of that, sometimes once a week, sometimes once every 2 weeks, sometimes once a month, and you know, it was, and you know, it gradually gets further apart, and it doesn't happen anymore. And I think it's because of my platform, because I'm focused on something, because I'm doing something good. I'm researching. My brain's constantly working. I'm retaining information, giving it out in layman's terms, meeting people like yourselves, meeting other YouTubers, meeting people on the street, and building up a network. And it's kept me really, really busy, and it's helped in so many ways. And that's why I keep on saying why I don't monetize my channel, because the value I get from my channel, it's unseen. Only I can see it. I know the value of this channel, what it means to me, what you guys mean to me. And I'll never, and I've said this from the start, I'll never put you through adverts. I'll never beg for money. I'll never sell merchandise, and I'll never advertise or shout out products for money, because I want to keep it the way I want to give back to you what you have given to me. And I know it sounds a bit cliche or whatever, but that's just who I am. That's the way it is. Yeah, Michelle. Yeah, I had things like that. I had places like that I would go. I got the anger years ago when I was stabbed. Pills did fuck all. Looked into me and fixed the issues myself. Stem the tide, yeah, be raccoon. We have the capabilities of fixing ourselves. They just don't want to tell you that. There's too much money to be made from these fucking, you know what I'm talking about it. And YouTube don't like you talking about it, but a lot of people make a lot of money on the back of people's mental health, as you know, with prescriptions, you know what I mean? So, um, like I say, what I've been through in my life with the prisons and the violence and all the rest of it, you know, attempts on my life, uh, 4 attempts on my life. Well, 5. Somebody tried to cut my throat in a jail. And then somebody tried to come through my door and shoot me. Somebody tried to shoot me on New Year's Eve, and somebody tried to burn my flat down on my birthday. And I was honey trapped in the town, but I caught on at the very last minute. When I was out, these were all over 25, 30 years ago. So yeah, there's been a lot of mad shit happening in my life. So if I can get through all that and losing people I love, and sit here and say I don't need medication, anybody can do that. You know, anybody can do it, guys. Cheers, John Capone. Thank you, bro. Good diet, nature, and taking. Yeah, well, I found like walking in the forest, like that's why I've got so much love for Paz 49, because that's the kind of videos he was doing. You bipolar PD, I don't know what that is, BPD. But he was doing walks in the forest and out in the country, and I started doing it. And there's something in that, like there's something about being out in the woods and out in nature. There's some sort of energy, a cleansing energy, a fixing energy. I don't know what it is, but you know, being around nature definitely helps mental health 110%. And I can't explain it. Borderline personality disorder. Being in a dark place in the past. Yeah, yeah, but the thing is, you know, Belina, you're here now. You're out of it, and I think with age, we become better to deal with our emotions and understand our emotions and understand other people's emotions that might upset us. You know, deregulation of emotions. Yeah, it's because of all you. Thank you, Luna Belina. But yeah, there's a lot to be said about YouTube channels and communities, and you know, like I say, it's why I do my live. Scooter back in the house. Oh, I need to see this video, CJ. I need to see this video. Is it up on YouTube, mate? When the sun shines, it will shine. Great live. Got to run. Freedom Daddy. Yeah, Mr. Blonde, I'm going to be heading soon now anyway. You a kid? You want to say hello live on YouTube? Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's class, Freedom Dad. Yeah, I was live. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to come off, guys, because it's 4:30. I need to think about some dinner. The old 6-packs needing filled up. CJ, you know what I'm saying, kid? The old 6-packs needing filled up, kid. There's Eddie Cool in the house. CJ, say hello. I know, mate. I know, John. You know, I do feel for you, my brother. I know you're going through a bit of a time right now, but I do pray that you get better. I saw CJ running, folks, down left and right. So I'll be live with Belfast. Oh, yes, that's right. I forgot to say that. He's going to be live with Belfast podcast tonight. And I think I'll be on a YouTuber's channel soon, will I, Eddie? You let me know, mate. I'm going to England and that, and Scotland and England in the next couple of days. But yeah, guys, just stay in touch with me, Eddie. So I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Thanks for coming in. 104 years, the most loyal of them all. Is this your longest live you've ever done, FT? No, how long was my last live? I don't know, because this is a new live, you know what I mean? 6-packs, LOL. Wazza, you know me, mate, you know what I mean? If you want to give a 1-2 Uniflu into the old 6-pack, you're more than welcome. You feel it, it's like a washboard. You know what I mean? You might have to put the wraps on, you know what I'm saying? Cheers, Nigel. Still got it, guys. Still got it. All the best, Freedom Dad. Happy day, CJ. Says Luna Belina. And I haven't even trained in ages, you know what I mean? 6-pack, laughy. Yep. What time are you going? 6-pack of Crumpton's Oaks, LOL. Sarah. Oh, you're watching, are you? 8 p.m. the live. Are you serious? Why? You just jealous? Because Freedom Dad's got the guns?
Okay.
Where's my... Bring him up. I'm just calling it a day.
Don't get the lower side of my mouth because your trousers.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Come here, my boy. Come here. Who's that? What do you see when he sees himself? Who's that? Oh, dear, he might. Oh, he better not give me a cold for travelling. Hey, boy. You better not give me the coat for Palvin. You see yourself. Right, we're going to say goodbye. Will we say goodbye together? You want to say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Huh? You want to say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Clap your handsies. Clap your handsies. Good boy. Will we call that a wrap? Will we call it a wrap? Can you say God bless? You must need this one. God bless.
Say ta-ta.
Yay! So CJ tonight, guys. I think he's through the time up there. He's live on the Bapcast, and he will be live after it on his own channel. So I will catch you on CJ's channel. Yup, a wee man, EBFD. Yay! Who's that?
Say bye-bye.
He's saying bye-bye. He's saying
That's
bye-bye.
okay.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. No? You want to stay on? Yeah, you want to stay on? Right, guys, gonna love you and leave you. Thank you all so much. And I won't be on live tonight, but I will jump on and say hello to CJ. So yeah, give CJ some love. Mind to jump on Belfast Bapcasts, and we'll see you on CJ's after that. So goodbye, and as always, God bless. God bless. I'll do it.